Oh, sorry. So, hi, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for checking out Classy Photography. It's your host, Myron Edwards. Um, Here on Classy Photography, I want to talk to you about how I got started. When I first got started, I was just browsing around with trying to find out what I wanted to do. It's like sort of finding your niche, or niche, as y'all want to say. Anyway, I never knew how country I sounded until now. But anyway, so here's the thing. I got started by watching portrait photographers like Sean Archer, Amanda Diaz photography. Those guys really truly inspired me when I first started. And then Jessica Kobasi. They really take their work serious, but they have a lot of fun doing it. So I'm actually here in Texas. I have a little studio, which I will show you later. Actually, and the lighting will be a lot better, and you won't see all this crazy looking stuff behind you. But since I first started in photography, which was back in 2016, actually 2013, but I didn't get serious about it till 2016. So I got into photography using a little camera called the Samsung WB100, which is a little point and shoot camera. Anything so I can get started. I actually love photography so much that it inspired me to want to stay creative. So now, actually, I'll show you a lot of stuff later. But as of right now, I just want to talk to you about me and how I got started. Me versus you. You being the client, client friend. You can actually hit me up on Facebook at Classy Photography. Leave your comments, messages. You can actually see more of my work on Instagram at classy.photography. Myron Edwards. A lot of you keep up with what I do. Some maybe not. I'm always trying to post to my stories. So I got a hangnail. Sorry for looking down so much. But thank you for tuning in and checking out. I use Canon, which I love, by the way. I love Canon products 100%. I've thought about using Sony a couple of times, but it's just Sony's not for me. Canon, actually, speaking of Canon, by the way, this Canon 5D Mark III with the nifty 50 lens, which I keep on here all the time, because you never know at any given moment when you're ready to attack a scene and something amazing happens. So I mainly shoot at 2.8 to 5.6. Those are my settings. Sometimes manual, sometimes auto. Professional photographers would tell you all the time that shooting in manual mode is the way to go. Huh? No. No, it is not. Actually, automatic settings, sometimes you don't have time to mess with manual focus. So auto, as long as you know your camera and what to create and how to create it, then you can create it with any camera. Top of the line cameras, there will never be a top of the line camera because it's constantly evolving. Canon just recently came out with the R5, which is spectacular, by the way. And then now they have this iPhone 12, which I'm getting back to me. But right now they have the iPhone 12, which is almost compatible to Sony. Really? I never really thought about that. So the technology that they're trying to create, phones will never be compatible with a full frame camera, ever. Top of the line cameras just are meant for top of the line cameras. So it's just what it is. Thank you once again. Check out my Facebook page at ClaassyPhotography.com. You can actually find me too at www.classy.com. I'll be posting a lot in my newsreels on my website instead of my Facebook page and Instagram. If you don't hear from me that much, it's because I'm either working or talking to clients a lot, or now trying to create videos instead of actual shooting. I'm trying to get into this teaching kids a little more. So what I want to tell you is be safe. Oh, speaking of being safe, COVID-19. Okay. So as follows, here's the thing. When you enter into my studio, you will be required to wear a mask, and I will have sanitizer on site for you. I'm trying to keep everybody safe, including myself. But if I'm out in the public, normally half the time I'm 6 feet away from everybody anyway. And when you're shooting, you should never be directly in anybody's face. Not unless you're wearing a mask. That's just me. Anyway, thank you once again, ladies and gentlemen. Stay tuned for another episode of Classy Photography, where we will be getting in-depth and more insight on what I do and how to use your equipment. Thank you once again, and stay tuned. Canon, I love you. You rock. Ladies and gentlemen, peace out. Now I'm going to tune in to some more Joe. Make it smile, baby. Tell me what I gotta do to please you. Anything you say I'll do. 'Cause I only wanna make you happy. From the bottom of my heart, it's true. Tell me what I got.